Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Dean Kramer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
2-2.
Goes down looking. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Kramer measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. On the ground to the left, and that's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Mookie on the move. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1.
No, that's up.
Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. And we're back. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 17th of the year. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So digging in, Jeremiah Jackson. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one ripped. And foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Swings through that one for strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Throw, picked it first, got him. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
There's a strike. Foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Kramer back to work. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Andy Pajes at the plate now. That's ball one. That one fouled off. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Hesung Kim. That's inside.
One ball, no strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Pajes scores. It's 1-1. Cut off. Throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Dalton rushing. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Kim stands at third with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Two away down. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back now at Oriole Park, here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. Fastball for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman hits it in the air. Cowser should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. He popped out his first time. That clips the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch way upstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Pages takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground, but it kicks foul. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, and now the catcher comes up to him, Samuel Basallo. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there, and it's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now Jackson Holliday. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swung on, popped up left side. Kim hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rushing. Hauls it in to end the inning. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Beavers makes a nice running catch. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Slings to first in time. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive. Cowser makes the play, and that's the third out. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pajes settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Out towards left center. Pajes sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Colton Cowser. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Cowser, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those if you...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Kramer back to work. Fastball for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Mountcastle hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Mountcastle makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch misses. And that skips into dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
No strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And the batter now, Dylan Beavers. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that is downstairs. Ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
And that one ripped into right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner holds. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Rojas tosses to first. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here is Michael Conforto. There's the strike at the knees. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That clips the corner. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jackson brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now Jackson Holiday.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes, couple of steps in. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jackson up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. The Orioles down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Curve in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball three.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. That's a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Falling behind 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cade Povich.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Dalton rushing.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Mayo pulls it down, and there's one down. So up next, Miguel Rojas. Povich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Kim rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike at 95. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right.
Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 7th, so now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one missing low. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
And there's a foul ball. The Orioles trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Emmanuel Rivera. That one down the line, and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Povich back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 5-2.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark.
Tyler Wells on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Michael Conforto will climb in. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now, Andy Pajes.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
On the ground to the left. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
Inside. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that drops in for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clips the corner. 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Kobe Mayo. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Basallo, the runner at second with 1 away. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Conforto sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front shoulder.
So they turn to their closer, Blake Trinan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Holiday stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there at the knees.
Two-one.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. That ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And the batter now, Dalton rushing. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beavers. Long run. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that misses. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And now 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they come away without an out.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
No, off the plate.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 80.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Henderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. And fouled off. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. Popped up. Rojas. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And there's 2 down. Orioles down to their final out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short, bats up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and